LinkedIn profile mini audit. Let's go. Today we are looking at Michelle Haslam's LinkedIn profile. I'm actually excited because she's on TikTok and I'm a TikToker. So let's go. All right. So top. Okay, the banner. Starting from the top of the banner. I really like the banner. Y'all, I finally like a banner. I'm so happy. All the other audits, I feel like I've just been up here on my soapbox, like getting crazy with people's banners. Super compelling. I made over 50,000 pounds in my business using TikTok and show other business owners how to do the same. I would almost just put and I'll show you how to do the same or something like that. Really nice picture of you there. I really like this gradient. It's very TikTok. I like it. I feel like anytime anyone comes to LinkedIn from TikTok, they're dialed in. I feel like TikTok is a superior social media platform. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, I digress. So going back to the actual profile we're auditing, love the banner. I'm just like elated because of this. All right. So the profile picture. So I have a bit of a controversial opinion on these banners. I know you've created it, but it kind of it reminds me a lot of like obviously it's the same style of like the open to work and the hiring ones. And my issue with these banners in the profile pictures is they kind of make you blend in. Granted, this one's pink, so it probably stands out more. People probably know it's not one of the standard ones, but then again, do they know? Maybe some people don't know that there's only two of them. So I'm personally of the opinion to just have like a really nice profile photo with, your face is like 70% of the image. There's a nice background color or it's a gradient, but something that catches the eye in the feed. So yeah, just something worth experimenting. I'm not saying this TikTokpreneur thing is a terrible idea, just letting to experiment. For me, I tend to scroll past profiles that have any kind of banner like that. I don't really decipher whether it's the default one or someone's designed it. That's just kind of my experience. So just throwing it out there. Brit Talk Academy. This is really funny. Nice logo. You have a company page. Good job. All right. So getting into the headline, TikTokpreneur, showing business owners how to get started, grow, and monetize on TikTok. Very clear. Although I would say business owners. What kind of business owners? Because there's something in your profile later on that is a really good niching down opportunity. So I'm not telling you how to like run your business, but in terms of how to position the profile, I always go for specificity. So I'll get to that in a second. Actually, I won't get to that to the second. Let's just talk about it now. You talk a lot in your about section, your experience section about people over 40s getting into TikTok. And you mentioned yourself that you're over 40. Okay, I'm not gonna like go into your age here. Although if it's in your LinkedIn profile, I'm assuming that you're kind of open to that. Plus, at this point, it's a flex point because if you're over 40 and you're on TikTok, like that's awesome because a lot of my friends, even my age, are too scared to get on TikTok, which is quite sad. So basically, this whole kind of segue is talking about the fact that maybe a compelling headline would be something against helping over 40, like 40 plus, like over 40 business owners or something get on TikTok. Like, I think that would be really cool because it's also unexpected. It's like, oh, what? There's probably a lot of 40 plus year olds that are like, oh, like, I wish I could get on TikTok. And, I think that would be potentially compelling just to get really specific, right? So the one thing that I have with your LinkedIn headline here is join my TikTok membership, follow me on TikTok. So two calls to action. I would definitely just have one call to action, one or the other. I wonder whether maybe like follow me on TikTok is a good one because maybe clearly if you know how to monetize it, you know how to monetize people once they get on TikTok. Or maybe you want to push the membership for people from LinkedIn who aren't yet on TikTok. So I would say pick one. And stick to that. Providing services, great. I would say try to I know you're probably new to LinkedIn, but like really try and push to get as many kind of like past the 1,000 mark for followers and connections. It's just kind of like very basic levels of social proof. So I would say just push for that. It's 100 connections a week that you can connect with. So I would just say Monday morning, just fire out 50 to 80, and then just kind of grow that network. Featured section, it's a lot of posts. I would say try and do multimedia, maybe do links to your TikTok channel, to your Facebook group, design nice thumbnails, stuff like that. I think that might be a good use of using up basically the different types of media types that you can include in your featured section. You're active, you're posting content, getting some good engagement. That's great. So the about sections, you don't need to be young or dance. You need to be young or dance to promote your business on TikTok. So this is good because it's a common misconception that people have that it's just a dance app, which is so wrong. The over 40s are joining in their droves and dying to see the value you can provide. So again, I think getting more specific on who you is. So is it that, so is the idea now that, over 40s people are on TikTok? Or is it that you're helping people over 40s with TikTok? Because if I'm like me and I'm in my 30s and you're like, oh, the over 40s are joining in their droves and dying to see the value you can provide, I'm like, well, why do I care if there's like 40-year-olds on TikTok? It's just kind of want to understand the storyline there. They may also happen to buy a product or service you offer, which would be nice. So, yeah, that's good. I think like making it a little more compelling, like, and imagine if I taught you how to like even sell a service on TikTok, like how great that would be or something like that. Um, Advertising your membership, I think that's great. Weekly TikTok updates. Join the free group, find out more. Just click the link in my bio. So I'm just wondering, link in the bio. I guess it's up here. Oh, okay, free community. Okay. I would say like put it in the featured section because then you can do like a nice thumbnail. That's kind of my style of what I do usually. And people aren't really familiar with this as much. Like, I don't know if people refer to this part of the LinkedIn profile as like a bio necessarily. It is a bio, but people might not connect that. So I would say either like the top of your profile or point them to the featured section and pin it to the featured section. Experience section, you have a nice description. That's great. I think it's really, I think this is really compelling. I think this is really, really cool. And I have honestly, like, I'm excited. So yeah, that's all I got. I think honestly, like, so far so good. Let's just listen to the audio.
Michelle Haslam.
So a lot of people just put their name here, but I would do something funny. I for my one, people usually pronounce my name wrong. They say it's Lena, but it's actually Lena. It's like Jenna with an L. So I think I put that in the thing. I'm like, it's not Lena, it's Lena. It's like Jenna with an L. So it's like something funny because it's a little bit of real estate, right? It's audio real estate. It's a chance to be different. It's a chance to surprise people too. Because I'm always like listening to this thing. I'm like, oh, like maybe this person will have something other than just their name, and when they do, like, I'm really excited, right? So it's kind of like that unexpected situation. And I feel like it would be very like TikTok of you to do something like very like funny in the audio and unexpected. But yeah, just an idea. Don't have to do it. Obviously, these are just points of advice. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, we should chat more because I love TikTok and like maybe you could help me monetize more. But yeah, we'll see. So I hope you found this valuable. I want to wish you the best of luck on LinkedIn. Let's stay connected. I would love to chat more. And yeah, wishing you the best of luck. I think I already said that. And thank you so much for volunteering your profile. Have a great day.